This is 7 National News, and in our top story, during a meeting with a Chinese media delegation from Beijing Youth Daily, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, emphasised the importance of UAE-Chinese relations, as well as the need to strengthen cooperation between the two countries in the fields of trade, science, technology and renewable energy. Sheikh Mohammed also touched on the pillars of his vision, his definition of success and his view of the youth and their active role as in institutions, as well as the role of women in the development march. At present, China is Dubai's second largest trade partner. Nearly 3,000 Chinese companies are registered in Dubai, and more than 180,000 Chinese citizens live here. The UAE recently sent delegates from various sectors to support Libyan's development, headed by Dr. Anwar Mohammed Gargash, the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs and Minister of State for Federal and National Council Affairs. Representatives from the Chamber of Commerce, Agriculture, Education, Social Affairs and humanitarian sectors were also present. The Dubai Autism Centre was among the delegates in an effort to help Libyans in developing an efficient facility and more effective services in aid of autism. According to the non-profit organisation, Libya is keen at creating a strong and proper structure in all areas, including that of the special needs sector, by building on the UAE's expertise. Since 2001, the Dubai Autism Centre has been instrumental in raising awareness and better understanding of the condition, as well as promoting early diagnosis and treatment methodology. The incidence of autism is increasing worldwide, with a 400% rise in diagnosis in the last decade. According to them, they are now waiting for Libya to get back with their requirements to put plans into action.
During the past few years, we were able to collect information from different organizations, international organizations, translate them into Arabic, and actually put them into use. Because the Libyan population is mostly Arabic, we can offer all our expertise in Arabic. We have lots of documentation programs that were made into Arabic, and that's one way we can help them. They are starting from scratch. They have some facilities, but there's no structure. So that's one way of where we can help. They are very enthusiastic. They want to do something now. They want to do things perfect. They want to build on our experience instead of starting from, developing something and experimenting it. And that's a good start.
In 2011, 8,000 tonnes of municipal waste was generated on a daily basis, with estimates suggesting that each person in the emirate contributed to about 2.7 kilograms of waste every day. Within the next 20 years, the Dubai Municipality's Waste Management Department is aiming for a zero landfilling of waste. Through the Integrated Waste Management Plan for Dubai, which is still in development, the municipality hopes to recycle 100% of waste by 2030 and bring down the percentage of rubbish being sent to landfills from the existing 80 to 90%. The DM Master Plan campaign is expected to be out by the third quarter of this year.
By 2030, of course, we're hoping to reach much less than that, and by having a lot of awareness program, and especially by starting recycling from all sources, especially from the houses and commercial areas.
Several waste minimising measures have helped the emirate combat the issue of high waste generation. The director of Dubai Municipality's Waste Management Department says that regulations for dumping need to be followed in accordance with the municipality and that there should be no excuse for illegal disposing of waste.
Before 2011, there was no permission. There was no actually any permit for the cars to enter. In 2011, we put a permit only for Dubai vehicles to enter our landfill. And these vehicles should belong to a company, which is licensed for collecting waste.
The population in the Gulf region is growing at an exceptional rate, which has encouraged officials at the Dubai Health Authority to accelerate supply for healthcare services. 2 more hospitals will be functioning very soon in Dubai, bringing the total number to more than 20. According to His Excellency Qadi Saeed Al Marushid, the Director General of the DHA, at present 47% of Dubai's healthcare services are provided by private hospitals. And Dubai aims to encourage the private sector to take on an even bigger role in the medical sector. Speaking on the sidelines of the Arab Health Congress, Marushid said that the health services within the emirate have had a regional impact and that healthcare business comes not only from the UAE but from across the region. The Dubai authorities seized 580,000 counterfeit goods in the emirate last year, many of which were mobile phones, according to reports. The amount seized is 28% up from the previous year of 453,000, according to a local paper. The confiscations were a result of an increase in raids made by the authorities to clamp down on counterfeit goods in compliance with copyrights and intellectual property laws, according to Omar Bou Shahab, the Executive Director of the Trade Control and Consumer Protection Division at Dubai's Department of Economic Development. He stated that the main offences involved mobile devices, with makers Nokia, Sony Ericsson and iPhone taking the main brunt. A 29-year-old Nambian woman who took a round-the-world trip from Brazil to Mozambique was caught in transit at the Dubai International Airport this week, trying to smuggle in 2 kilos of cocaine, and has been fined 50,000 dirhams and sentenced to 10 years in prison. The narcotics were discovered in 5 different pouches in her underwear and shoes. According to a local report, the woman appeared before the Dubai Court of First Instance on Thursday and admitted she had smuggled the drugs through 4 different countries to reach her final destination. During questioning, the individual confessed that someone gave her $2,000 to smuggle the drugs from Sao Paulo to the capital of Mozambique, Maputo. After her jail stint, the woman will be deported. And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.